And I guess underlying everything is, look, we want a partner, look for a partner or get married or whatever to find happiness, our lives better. I mean, no one goes and say, I'm going to find a partner to make, expecting my life to be worse, do they? We expect it to be better. Yeah. Okay.
A lot of our relationships are based on, because we as humans in our imperfect state, we're subjected to fears and uncertainties and worries and anxieties and so on. And so we sometimes, often, for the most part actually even perhaps, is look to subjugate that fear through another person. So you actually feel less fearful. I mean, just imagine if you're walking through a misty field at night or something and you're all alone and it's really dark.
Yeah.
And you hear a crack or a snap twig and you go, oh, that must be something is going to chomp me up to bits or whatever. Our minds go into the worst form. Straight away we think, oh, this is we immediately sort of come into the moment of fear.
Yeah.
You see. But if we're with another person, and especially if that person's somewhat strong, cut it out, it's only a bunny rabbit jumping on whatever. And you see, and so it subjugates our fear, and a lot of relationships are perhaps a hedge around our fears. So we look to offset our fears by another person.
You mean a form of security?
Yeah,
there's a security in a relationship. I mean,
fears you're going to be alone, fear you're going to die alone.
There's no one else to help you if you get in trouble, or so you don't have basically backing.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. There's someone else that has your back.
A hedge around our fears.
No, it's basically holding hands.
A relationship can be great. It's not just about that. It can be like intimacy, into me, see, and all of that, and it can be beautiful. It can be uplifting and so on. But in our, there's I suppose there's multiple aspects to it, isn't it? That fear and also that desire to be touched. The desire to be touched by another human.
Yeah, it's a union.
Intimacy. I mean, being vulnerable in that. And so. But it's tricky. And so what do we look for? A lot of the times it's, I know on your show you often mention that people choose the wrong partners often, and you're absolutely correct. There's no doubt about it. It's a big decision to make.
Yeah, people don't put the importance that it deserves, that it should be.
Yeah, but a lot of the times it's because that they sort of got to take what you can get.
Yeah, but it is true.
A lot of people,
it is true.
They can spend years by themselves, and then
it's whatever you can get, and it's just unfortunate the case, or people end up settling, basically settling.
Where have all the good men gone? Where have all the good women gone?
Yeah, settling. Yeah, and they settle. But the thing is, people don't actually. This is the thing I've realized and I've observed is that people know what they want, but few people know what they actually need, or really realize what they actually need. Really think about what they need rather than what they want. Of course,
again, the very premise of a relationship is a togetherness, and then it's what I need, or I'm looking for what I want, and that's from the self, the position.
No, but then if you're both self, if you both know what you need, and you are what the other person needs, then that's fine, isn't it? So you fulfill both sides, and it's no longer just it is what I need. It has to be what I need.